Hola, I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to learn about estar. Estar is another verb to be. Okay, so we already learned about ser. Ser means to be in Spanish, and today we're going to learn estar. Estar means to be in Spanish, okay? But the verb estar, you're only going to use it when you're talking about location and feeling. All right, location. What does that mean? Oops. Ay, ay, ay. Um, when you want to say where things are located. For example, my shoes are in the truck. My computer is in my closet. Okay, that's location. And then feel when you say I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm happy, and excited. All right, so that's when you're going to use a star. Now, how do you conjugate star? This is how you conjugate star. Yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted, estás. Remember, we call it the L form. Nosotros estamos, and ellos o ustedes están. Be careful, pay attention, the accent marks, okay? Accent marks. Muy, muy importante. In Spanish, you have to respect the accent marks. If you don't have accent marks on the words, ya it's considering misspelling, okay? As you learn those words, make sure you learn where to place the accent mark. Okay, so we already know, okay? So we use a star to talk about feelings and to talk about location. Also, this word right here, then you should know what all those words means because that's part of the vocabulary of the chapter, right? So I want to think you know it. So al lado de, cerca de, debajo, delante, dentro, we call it, how we call this? We call it location words, okay? Location words. Like, for example, hey, where is my book? And then you will say the book is behind your desk, or the book is on top of your desk, or the book is close to Juanito, or the book is next to Patricia. So again, we call it location words, all right? So every time you use those words, you have to use a star. Why? Because again, you use a star when you're talking about location of things. Now, look at this. You have to have the, okay? You always have to have the, all right? Sorry. So, for example, la biblioteca está al lado de la cafetería, all right? So we're talking about where the library is located. The library is located next to the cafeteria, all right? Because you always have to have the, all right? And then when you mention the other place, because you need to mention another place, you need to have la or lo or las or el, right? Because it's the article. So in Spanish, you have to use article just like in English, like here, see? Next to the, you have to have the, all right? So you have the plus the, but be careful when that the is el, you cannot say de el, okay? That's wrong in Spanish. You can say de la, you can say de las, and you can say de los, but you cannot say de el. De el is equal to del, okay? Del. So, el libro está, with accent mark, está al lado de, because you must have de, right? Está al lado de el chico. See, that's wrong. You cannot have that, all right? Because the el is equal to del. So, del chico. Well, how about if I say chica? Then, yes, you split this one and then you will have la, okay? De la chica. Okay, what else? Okay, and again, we talk about Then you have to use start with feelings. Now be careful, okay? Because everything have to agree in number and gender. El maestro is a male teacher. It's calm, okay? So tranquilo or tranquila, because we're talking about a male teacher, you have to say tranquilo. Look at this one. Las chicas están cansadas. The girls are tired. We're talking about multiple girls and girls, okay? So, están cansadas, no cansados, no cansado, cansadas. Everything have to match in number and gender. Deal? Okay. So, do your homework now. Talk to you soon. Adios.